We want to go back out to Devin Truby. She is following our breaking news story this morning out of Elk Grove. Devin, give us the latest, what you know right now.
Well, Conchetta, we're here on the 6900 block of Season Drive in Elk Grove at what was considered a 2-alarm fire. Firefighters responded just around 2:30 this morning to 2 homes that were involved in this fire. 7 individuals in total, and one of those people is the homeowner, Yolanda Henderson. You've been here almost 30 years in that gray 2-story home. We are extremely sorry for your loss, but we also want to congratulate you on, firefighters said, were heroic efforts and that you did everything right in this moment. So what was going through your mind, and what did you do for other people to learn?
Well, my first instinct was just get out and get to our neighbors as soon as possible, because it started at my neighbor's home. And so my husband began to run down the stairs to just go and wake up the neighbors. I called 911, and then I immediately reached our neighbors on the other side because they're deaf, and I wanted to make sure if the fire kept going that they would at least have time to get out.
And the fire department said you did the right thing. You told them where they could find you so they would make sure that you were safe. You said something so compelling to me earlier about how you kind of practice this situation.
Well, you know, I think most people at some point you rehearse it in your mind, what you will do and when, you know, who you'll call and what things you want to grab. But honestly, when it happened, I just, went into auto mode, and my whole idea was just to get out of the house as quickly as possible, because the fire traveled from our neighbor's home to our side shed, our carport, and then it connected to our home. And I was watching that go really fast. So the idea was just get out, get away from it, because there's gas, the truck is full of gas, and I was worried about explosive. But thank God we all got out safely, and the neighbors woke up, we got their kids out. And then I talked to an officer to go over and try to alert our deaf neighbors, because they weren't responding to the lights. Obviously, they were probably asleep. So, but fortunately, everyone got out and we're all safe, and it's just now a matter of dealing with the after effect.
You've been here 30 years, a lot of memories tied up in this home. Where do you go from here?
Well, thank goodness we have insurance. You pay insurance all your life on things for this unfortunate situation. And so we'll just go through that process. I hear it could be a nightmare, but I just thank God, we have our health, we're alive, everybody's well, and we'll just wait and see. There's an investigation going on, potentially an arsonist investigation, so we're looking forward to see what the outcome of that investigation, but we'll just start the process to rebuild.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this morning. I know in a tough time, we are so happy that you and your family are okay, and thank you for sharing what you did so other people can follow that model.
Absolutely.
As well.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, Conchetta, we're going to send it back to you. Again, no injuries reported to any of the 7 people from the 2 homes. No injuries to firefighters as well. Investigators are on scene. They'll say they'll learn a lot more once the sun comes up.
Well, Devin, we are so grateful here at ABC 10 that Yolanda is safe this morning. Thank you for that. You can get breaking news just like this story straight to your phone as soon as it happens. Just download the free ABC 10 app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.